a perfect time for college football here as we watch the teams entering the stadium. And we couldn't have asked for better weather for today's game between the Bulldogs and the Rams. And here come the Rams. The season is almost over as these two Conference USA teams prepare to do battle. I'm Brad Nessler, and joining me are my two cohorts, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The Bulldogs seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think you're exactly right about this. The away team has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance.
And another thing, the home team is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game, so let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one away.
Farrell back to return.
Kicks it off. Let's get the call. You don't see that many kickoffs go out of bounds.
Well, that ball just came off his foot all messed up. We'll see if he's going to make a habit of that.
Farrell is the single setback. And he's taken down at the 36. The halfback picks up a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Farrell lines up as a single back. Manning hands it off, and down he goes at the 40-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Here's where the offense stands compared to the rest of the nation.
Yeah, they sure are struggling when they have the ball. Nothing good seems to happen when they're on offense.
Farrell alone in the backfield. McCord brings him down. That run gives him the first down.
You know, in the media conference a couple of days ago, the coach talked about how important it was for them to establish the running game. Let's see if this helps them open up the passing game any.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd down and 5. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Rams line up with 2 tight ends. He's got a lot of green. And down he goes at the 27-yard line.
When you break one like that, you got to give credit to the offensive line.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Rams come out in the ace formation. And now the ball is loose. And the offense will recover. Well, they avoided the turnover right there.
Yikes, that was a close one. A good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
And it's going the other way. He's got some blockers. And they'll return this one all the way to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. A costly turnover there, guys. He should have never thrown it.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do as a quarterback is force a pass to the end zone. Now they come away with nothing.
Let's check out the replay. And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is the Bulldogs 7, the Rams nothing. McKinney looks ready to kick this one off. Pittman and Bennett back deep to return. Kicks it off. Pittman fields it at the 2. So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move it.
But they cannot turn it over again. in the same situation. That, my friends, is heartbreaking.
Griffith with a takedown at the 24-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. Second and 4. Ball on their own 24. The Rams line up with 2 tight ends. Again with the run. Griffith brings him down. And a good run by the halfback.
That was a sensational play right there. You know why? Because they converted their first down and kept the other offense off the field.
2 tight ends set. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's taken down at the 35. And a pickup of about 7. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 35. Williams is the single setback. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Rams come out showing 3 wide. Can't wrap him up. He breaks the second tackle. Booth with a takedown. What a run on 3rd down.
You know, we're always talking about the importance of converting on 3rd down. If you're going to have any kind of success, you got to be able to keep these drives alive, like they did right there.
Farrell alone in the backfield. Farrell will run it again. Stallings brings him down. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Rams line up with 3 wide. Farrell gets another carry. What a collision. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Manning lines up in the shotgun. Downing with a takedown. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
From the gun, Farrell gets the call again, and he's taken down at the 30. The Rams call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 4. This is the 10th play of this drive. The Rams come out in a shotgun. Farrell on the run. Falk brings him down. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 11th play of the current drive. Ace backfield. Farrell gets it on a pitch. Bridges with a takedown. 2 yards on the toss play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. This is the 12th play of this drive. The Rams come out in the ace formation. Manning gives it up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Defensive lineman was in the backfield on that one.
3rd and 8.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Farrell, the lone back. Manning drops to throw. Looks. He steps up. Wants to throw outside. And he's got it. Touchdown. That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
You betcha. He runs a good clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, the Rams 7, the Bulldogs 7. Harris is lined up to kick this one off. Brown and Hardy set to return. He kicks it. Hardy has it at the 5. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. They'll throw on 1st down. Under heavy pressure. Incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Thompson steps back to pass. He's going right. Complete. Big opening. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 30. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Ray brings him down. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
4th and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Back deep to return.
Didn't get all of that one. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 43-yard line. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 43. The Rams line up with 2 tight ends. Lost the ball. Fumble. Colburn recovers a loose ball. They dodged a bullet right there, guys.
Boy, did they. That halfback has got to keep both hands on the football.
Coaches hate it when their running backs fumble the football. They are supposed to have the best hands on the football team.
Manning comes to the line with 3 wide. And down he goes. How about that call in this situation, guys?
No. Not a good one. Let me tell you why. Here's a situation where you want to score and score quickly. That play didn't go anywhere, but it also hurt them in terms of lost time.
Counter play. Weaver with a takedown. And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Brown fields it at the 7. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 25. The Bulldogs with a stacked backfield. Drops back to pass. Rolling out to the left side. Incomplete pass. And that was out of reach for his tight end. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. They come out in the Maryland I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 26. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Thompson drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Throws this one out to the left. I've got to see that one again.
The intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Tidwell gets it off. He muffs the catch. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
Farrell alone in the backfield. Manning will hand it off. There's a missed tackle. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. That's now 100 yards rushing on the day.
Brad, that's just hard-nosed running, and it gives them another solid day at the ballpark.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is the Rams 14, the Bulldogs 7. Harris is lined up to kick this one off. Brown and Hardy back to return. He kicks it. Hardy fields it at the 7. Little shake and bake move. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet, quickly.
Thompson with the give. Moultrie brings him down at the 34. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. Hardy lines up in the deep back, I formation. Here's the option. He's got a lot of green. Brandt with a takedown. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
Thompson on the option. He fakes a pitch, and now he pitches it. Here he goes, and down he goes. A big, big gain.
You know I love the option play. You get the chance to keep it or pitch it. Here the quarterback pitches it to the tailback, and they get a great pickup and another first down.
They come out in the Maryland I. Thompson running the option. Now he pitches it. He can scoot to the 20. Touchdown! Let's look at that run again.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. Watch the offensive line hold on to their blocks, creating a nice big lane for the back to run through.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score. The Bulldogs 14, the Rams 14. Kicks it off. Farrell takes it at the 4. Spin move. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Oh, I feel sorry for that poor kid. You hate to see kids get hurt that way.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Rams come out in a 2 tight end set. McCord brings him down at the 21-yard line. About 4 yards on that play. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 21. The Rams line up with 2 tight ends. Griffith with a takedown. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Rams come out in the ace formation. Farrell will run it again. And he's taken down. A pickup of 5. 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Ace backfield. Manning with the give. McCord brings him down. A pickup of about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Rams line up with 3 wide. Griffith with a takedown at the 39-yard line. And that's the end of the third quarter. And we'll head into the final quarter of play with a score all knotted up. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Farrell, the lone back. Manning gives it up the middle, and down he goes at the 42-yard line. They just keep moving the chain.
Bit by bit, my friend. It starts with the short pickups on 1st and 2nd down, and then you get the rest on 3rd down. In the process, you start to wear the defense down, and that's when you break the big one.
Downing brings him down at midfield. An 8-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball right around midfield. Manning with 3 wide receivers. He'll get it again. And he's taken down. What are your thoughts, Kirk?
Well, I think, Brad, this guy's just a big-time back. One thing to rush for 200 yards, but it's another thing to do it the way he has today. Really impressed with this young man.
1st and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
He got a hold of the face mask there.
Yeah, Brad, you have to be careful when wrapping up on a guy like that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Rams come out in the ace formation. He's in, got away. Brown with a takedown. And this guy continues to pound it out on the ground.
You talk about a workhorse. This kid has, what, 10 carries now in this drive alone?
But that's what you got to love about the guy. Handle the ball and let him do the rest.
The Rams line up with 3 wide. And he's taken down. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Williams is the single setback. Williams gets the call. And they're in. Touchdown. Coach, that was a nice run by the halfback.
Yeah, it sure was. First of all, you got a big, powerful offensive line blocking for you. Then you got a back who wants to find the end zone. What's that equal? Touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, the Rams 21, the Bulldogs 14. Harris looks ready to kick this one off. Brown and Hardy back ready to return. Kicks it off. Hardy takes it at the 8. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out. So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. 1st and 10. Ball on the 12. Thompson to the air on 1st down. He's going left. Complete. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Hardy lines up in the deep back. I formation. Thompson on 1st down. And it's incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
EA Sports and Old Spice say congratulations to our players of the game. Hardy lines up as a single back. He drops back. Steps up. Down the middle. Got it. Garrett brings him down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Hardy is the deep back as they line up in the I. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Rams bring in their dime package. He's in trouble. In and out of his hand.
This ball's incomplete. Addison, the intended receiver, on the play.
Third and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. 2 tight ends here. Back to pass. Here they come. Throws it to the outside. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Rams line up with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, looking, across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
I don't even think he saw the defense on that one.
How does that kid expect to pick it off? He's got more tape on his hands than the heavyweight champ.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. The Rams bring in their dime package. Thompson back to pass, steps up, throws it to the outside. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
30-yard line.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Pressure coming. Incomplete pass. That ball was off the mark, guys.
Whoa, 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 let's get back to basics.
Hey, Coach, this guy looks like he's got his adrenaline flowing out there. He's a little bit too excited.
Come on, Kirk, we almost caught that one.
I don't think they have any choice here, guys. They're going to go for it. Thompson has his work cut out for him here. Under pressure. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
First and 10.
Ball on their own 30. The Rams come out in a 2 tight end set. Handoff up the middle. Shakes off a tackle. Griffith with a takedown. The Bulldogs call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 35. Farrell lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout, and that was their last timeout. 3rd and 5. Ball on their own 35. Farrell alone in the backfield. Farrell on the give. Here's an opening, and he's taken down. They get about 10 yards on that play. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Farrell gets another handoff, and down he goes.
That's the end of the game. The final score is